Hey guys, it's Ryan from Unity Renovation Network, and we're here in Brookfield getting ready to start another bathroom. So I thought I would make you a quick video showing you what we do when we get started and how we launch a project. As you can see, got my permit in the window, so we're all ready to go according to the village. So let's go check it out. All right, so for this project, we are doing a half bathroom in the lower level and a full gut remodel in the second level bathroom. As you can see, they've got a lot of good supplies here, like I always want to make sure my clients have before we get started. So they've got the grout, the floor tile, the wall tile. They've got a bar that they want to have installed in between the shower head and the shower valve. That's the shower valve mowing behind you, or behind that. And then the vanity top, so the faucet. So I like to have them have as many supplies or as many materials on site that are part of the design as I can. And then I go through it with them. I walked through this morning with them as exactly what they wanted as their design. They have a pencil tile over here that we're going to be installing on the edge. So instead of going with a typical edging, they're going to go with a pencil tile. So it's important to know how the tile is going to be laid, what kind of edging you're going to use to finish off the edge of the tile. These are the details that you want to make sure that you have solidified up front and everybody's on the same page. If something happens to change before we install, that's fine, but I want to at least get an idea of what exactly they're thinking. And then if anything comes up, I can question that design, or they can change something if they catch us in time, obviously. One quick note on these tiles, this is going to be the shower walls. They want it laid horizontally. These never really get manufactured perfectly flat. So a lot of times what we like to do is thirds. That way we avoid any kind of basket weave look when you get done with installing these, because you may have a little bit of a bow that you just can't get out. And so when you stand back and you look, if you're just doing the typical brick pattern, you may end up with just enough lippage that you end up with this like basket weave look, and you want to avoid that as much as you can. So levelers help with that. Obviously, we're going to be using levelers to make sure that all this is nice and plumb and flat, but it doesn't always squeeze out that basket weave. So we're just going to go thirds. They agreed, and we'll do it that way. So let's go upstairs and take a look at the demo, take a look at the current condition, and see how we're going to get started.